Where there is chaos, there are opportunities. By Nyowo Scott. Palava Hut Publishing. Chapter 1. Rock Bottom. May 2006. The air was thick with anticipation of summer, yet I found myself drowning in the suffocating reality of life's chaos. I was nearing the end of the semester at the university I was attending, a time when most students were finalizing their plans for summer internships, vacations, or a brief break from the academic rigor. But not me. I was on the brink of losing everything I had worked so hard for. I was sitting in class, furiously scribbling notes as my professor lectured on the intricacies of corporate finance. My mind was overwhelmed by the calculations and the theories when the sudden interruption jerked me back to the present. The professor had received a note, and I knew from his serious expression that it wasn't good news. He looked directly at me and announced, "Nyowo, you need to report to the finance department immediately." My stomach churned as I gathered my belongings and made my way to the finance office. I had a sinking feeling that this was about the tuition balance I still owed. When I arrived, the new chief financial officer, a stern African-American woman I hadn't yet met, greeted me with the look that confirmed my fears. "Are you Mr. Scott?" she questioned, with the demeanor of a drill sergeant. Before I could utter a response, she continued, "You owe a tuition balance of $1,100. If you don't pay it by the end of this week, you will not be allowed to attend any more classes, and you will lose all of your nearly completed credits." I was stunned. I tried to explain. "Ma'am, I have always paid my tuition. Every semester I've paid in full." "How come you currently have a balance of $1,100? She questioned. "I have a payment arrangement with the school. I'm allowed to make weekly payments until my tuition is paid in full for the semester," I responded. "Who agreed to that?" "The university's policy states all students are required to pay in full at the beginning of the semester. Why should you get special treatment? That arrangement is voided effective immediately. You have until Friday to pay in full," she stated. I was stunned, frozen, and speechless. Desperation laced my voice as I pleaded with her, explaining my situation and the previous agreement. "I'm sorry," she replied, her tone as unyielding as her expression. "This arrangement no longer stands. You have until the end of the week to pay in full or be removed from class, Mr. Scott." I left the office in a daze, the weight of her words pressing heavily on my shoulders. My mind was a whirlwind of panic and disbelief. I had no idea where I would find that kind of money in such short notice. I decided to go home and take a nap, hoping to clear my mind and calm my racing heart. When I arrived at my apartment, another shock awaited me. My roommates were packing their belongings and moving out. They explained that weeks ago, we had received a notice from our landlord demanding we vacate the apartment within 30 days or agree to a 40% rent increase. I hadn't seen the notice, and my roommates assumed I had. "Why didn't y'all tell me?" I asked, my voice trembling with a mixture of anger and desperation. "It was on the living room table for weeks," one of them replied. "We thought you read it." "Bruh, y'all can't be serious." I barked at them. I had no choice but to follow their lead and pack my things. As I loaded my van with all my belongings, I felt the walls of the world closing in on me. "Can this day get any worse?" I whispered to myself. My last hope was my uncle, who lived 15 minutes away. I was sure he would let me stay in his basement for a few weeks until I could get back on my feet. I called my aunt and explained my situation, asking her to speak to my uncle on my behalf. She told me he wasn't home but would be back soon, and I should call back to speak to him directly. I decided to finish packing my van first, thinking I'd called him once everything was loaded. I finished loading my van and began driving to my family's house, when I thought to call my uncle and inform him I was on my way. My uncle answered, and I began the conversation with small talk like, "Hello, uncle, how are you?" He ignored my small talk questions and asked, "Your aunt said you needed to speak to me." "Oh, yes, uncle. I am actually on my way to the house. I've experienced some unfortunate situations today, and I was hoping to stay in the basement for a few weeks until things got situated." He sternly interrupted me and said, "Nyowo, you're not staying here." His response was a blow I never saw coming. I was silent for a few seconds because I couldn't understand why he had refused to help me. "Uncle, I am homeless. I have nowhere else to go. He stayed quiet and didn't respond. Uncle, may I ask why you're refusing to help me? I asked, my voice shaking. Nyowo, I have my clothes in that room and I don't want you sleeping in there. He responded curtly. But what am I supposed to do? I asked, my voice barely above a whisper. You're a man. You'll figure it out, he said before hanging up the phone. Noticing the Walmart sign, I pulled into the parking lot. I sat in my van quietly for a few seconds as I processed the magnitude of my disastrous day. Then I suddenly let out a scream of hurt and frustration. Tears streamed down my face as I realized I was at rock bottom. I had no place to go, no money to pay for my tuition, and no family nearby who could help. My mother, back in Africa, was facing her own struggles, and I didn't want to burden her with my problems. After I cried, prayed, and went through multiple emotions, I decided to speak to God, asking Him to guide me on what to do next. Then suddenly, a thought hit me. Nyowo, why don't you change your perspective? See this chaos as an opportunity. As I sat in that parking lot, I began to realize that this chaos, this rock bottom, was a turning point. I had to embrace the chaos, master my emotional awareness, and be authentic. No longer needing to live up to my family's expectations, I felt free to pursue the path I believed was best for me. I devoted myself to live by the principles that would transform my life and guide me through the storm. It was time to conserve my energy and prepare myself for the battle ahead. I anticipated the behemoth challenges that were ahead of me. My future is now squarely in my hands. As I picked myself up from rock bottom, I swore by the principle that chaos is inevitable, and I had to learn to embrace it. Understanding that life is filled with challenges, I realized I needed to learn how to navigate risks effectively. This mindset shift helped me recognize that difficult times should never change who I am. Instead of succumbing to despair, I acknowledge that defeat is temporary and that I will recover and learn from it. It is this new perspective that allowed me to see opportunities even in the midst of chaos. Consequently, I find myself in a much better place now, all thanks to the lesson I learned from my lowest moments. The journey from rock bottom is filled with opportunities disguised as challenges. To rise from such lows, one must reprogram their mindset and perspective to see opportunities within chaotic times. This book will guide you through embracing chaos and navigating risks. It'll help you overcome challenges and stay true to your authentic self. You will learn that temporary defeats are merely stepping stones to success. Your future is yours to shape. With the right mindset, the possibilities are endless. Chapter 2. Embracing Chaos. Chaos is an inevitable part of life, often arriving unannounced and uninvited. It disrupts routines, dismantles plans, and instills a sense of uncertainty that can be overwhelming. Yet, within this very chaos lies a paradoxical truth. Amidst the turmoil, there are hidden opportunities waiting to be uncovered. By adjusting one's mindset, you view chaos not as a destructive force, but as a potential catalyst for growth and innovation. Individuals can unlock new paths to success. As humans, we are naturally wired to avoid chaos. Our brains seek patterns and predictability, which offer a sense of security and control. This aversion to chaos is deeply ingrained, as stability often equates to survival. Chaos, by contrast, threatens this stability, introducing unpredictability and potential danger. Thus, we instinctively shy away from chaotic situations, preferring the comfort of the known and the orderly. Chaos carries many negatives: stress, anxiety, and the fear of the unknown. It can disrupt our plans, challenge our abilities, and test our resilience. However, chaos is not always an external force that we encounter by chance. Sometimes, we actively seek out and engage with chaos, whether through risky endeavors, challenging projects, or life changes. This can be seen in entrepreneurs who venture into uncharted markets, or an individual who take bold steps in their personal lives. While such actions may introduce chaos, they also open the door to potential growth and new opportunities. To find opportunities in chaos, we must rewire ourselves to embrace it. This requires a fundamental shift in mindset, from viewing chaos as a threat to seeing it as a source of potential. The first step is understanding the full extent of the chaos at hand. This involves recognizing all key players, both allies and adversaries. Identifying who is involved and understanding their motivation can provide critical insights into the dynamic at play. Consider a business facing a sudden market shift due to technological advancements. The key to navigating this chaos lies in identifying stakeholders, employees, customers, competitors, and partners while understanding their roles and interests. This insight allows for strategic adjustment that can turn a potential crisis into a competitive advantage. In the midst of chaos, self-awareness is a crucial asset. Being attuned to your own emotions, strengths, and weaknesses enables you to respond more effectively to the challenges you face. This self-awareness must be paired with a focus on the present moment. By grounding yourself in the present, you can mitigate the paralyzing effect of anxiety about the future or regret about the past. For example, athletes often talk about being in the zone, where they are fully present and focused on their performance. This state of heightened awareness allows them to perform at their best, even in high-pressure situations. Similarly, in life, maintaining a calm and centered mindset can help you navigate through chaotic times with clarity and purpose. In chaotic environments, any action taken must be done with precision and careful thought. Hasty decisions can exacerbate the situation, while well-considered actions can steer the chaos towards a positive outcome. It is important to prioritize actions, determining which are most critical and addressing them first. Prioritizing helps in managing limited resources and ensures that the most pressing issues are dealt with promptly. Once priorities are set, executing actions with precision becomes crucial. This means paying attention to details, coordinating efforts with your team, and maintaining a high standard of performance. Continuously monitoring the outcome of your actions and being prepared to adjust strategies as new information emerges or as a situation evolves is essential. Chaos theory posits that within the apparent randomness of chaotic complex systems, there are underlying patterns and interconnectedness. Similarly, in life, chaos often marks hidden opportunities that can be harnessed with the right mindset and approach. Many groundbreaking innovations have emerged from periods of disruption. When traditional methods and processes fail, it creates space for new ideas and solutions. Entrepreneurs and innovators have thrived in chaotic environments because they see the opportunity where others see obstacles. Chaos tests our resilience and adaptability. By navigating through chaotic situations, individuals and organizations develop the skills and mindset needed to withstand future challenges. This resilience becomes a valuable asset, enabling them to bounce back stronger from setbacks. Chaos often brings people together in unexpected ways. Shared challenges can foster collaboration and create new networks of support. By building relationships and leveraging collective strengths, it is possible to find creative solutions to complex problems. My personal story continues to illustrate how embracing chaos can lead to unexpected opportunities and personal growth. As I found myself sitting in my Chevy Astro cargo van, facing the harsh reality of being homeless, my life had reached rock bottom. Sitting there, I knew I had to quickly get over my self-pity and focus on how I was going to turn my life around. The immediate challenge was to find $1,100 to cover my tuition balance and secure a place to stay. At that time, I had 2 part-time jobs, working evening at a fitness center and delivering newspaper at night, which brought me $395 weekly. Additionally, I was being paid to play a striker position for a Guatemalan team in a competitive Latin American soccer league, earning $100 per game and an additional $25 per goal. We played every Sunday when the weather permitted. On average, I scored 2 goals per game. Realizing the urgency of my situation, I decided to call up Juan, the team owner, and explain my circumstances. I asked him to front me a per-game payment for the entire season. To my relief, Juan agreed and gave me the money that night. This immediate financial support was a crucial step in addressing my tuition balance. Next, I needed a place to stay. I reached out to my Guatemalan soccer teammate and asked if I could possibly stay at his house temporarily. He welcomed me but cautioned that the place could be over capacity for my liking, that there wasn't any bedroom available, but I could find a spot somewhere in the house to sleep overnight and stay as long as I needed, free of charge. I accepted the offer, realizing it wasn't a perfect solution, but it was better than being homeless, living on the streets, and dropping out of school. In that moment, I found opportunities in 2 of my most chaotic and devastating circumstances, all within 15 minutes. This period of chaos forced me to think strategically and take deliberate actions. By leveraging my skills and networks, I was able to overcome immediate challenges and set myself on the path to success. Embracing chaos is not about seeking disorder for its own sake, but by recognizing the potential within it. Chaos would inevitably find us, and sometimes we will actively engage with it. The key is to approach it with a mindset that sees beyond the immediate disruption and looks for the hidden opportunities. By understanding the dynamics at play, maintaining self-awareness, and taking strategic actions, we can navigate through chaos and emerge stronger. My own experience of turning homelessness into a stepping stone for personal growth is a testament to the power of embracing chaos. In the end, it is our ability to adapt, innovate, and find opportunities in chaos that will determine our success and resilience in an unpredictable world. Chapter 3. Transformative Power of Authenticity. The power of authenticity lies in its transformative potential. Embracing our true self allows us to turn chaos into a catalyst for growth and opportunity. By being authentic, we empower ourselves to navigate uncertainty with confidence, making decisions that reflect our true values, and building meaningful connections with others. This genuine approach to life can create a strong foundation for personal and professional development, enhancing our ability to thrive in various circumstances. When we are authentic, we become more resilient and adaptable. This resilience helps us handle the unexpected with greater ease, allowing us to pivot when necessary. The flexibility that comes from authenticity is crucial in chaotic times, where the ability to adapt can make the difference between thriving and merely surviving. Being true to ourselves means we are better equipped to face challenges head-on and find innovative solutions to problems. Furthermore, authenticity fosters a sense of inner peace and fulfillment. When our actions align with our true selves, we experience deeper satisfaction and purpose. This alignment brings a sense of inner harmony that radiates outward, positively impacting our relationships, career, and overall well-being. People who live authentically tend to have more meaningful interactions and stronger connections with others, as they are seen as trustworthy and genuine. Living authentically also means making decisions that are congruent with our core values. This alignment between values and action leads to more coherent and consistent life path. As we continue to make choices that reflect our true selves, we build a life that is more satisfying and fulfilling. Authenticity encourages us to pursue passions and goals that genuinely resonate with us, rather than those imposed by external pressures and expectations. The transformative power of authenticity is profound. It enables us to turn life's chaos into opportunities for growth and development. By embracing our true selves, we cultivate resilience, adaptability, inner peace, and fulfillment. These qualities not only enhance our personal well-being, but also improve our relationship and professional success. Living authentically is a journey that brings profound rewards, allowing us to lead richer and more meaningful lives. The role of authenticity in chaos. Chaos, whether arising from personal crisis, professional upheavals, or global uncertainties, has a way of stripping away pretenses and exposing our true selves. This process, though often daunting, can also be enlightening. It acts as a trial that tests our resolve, values, and authenticity, pushing us to confront who we truly are beneath the layers we present to the world. In these moments, we are challenged to respond in ways that reflect our deepest truths and commitments. During chaotic times, remaining authentic becomes an invaluable tool. Authenticity enables us to make decisions that are aligned with our core values and long-term interests. It ensures that our actions and choices are grounded in what genuinely matters to us, rather than in fleeting demands and pressures from the moment. This alignment fosters a sense of integrity and self-respect, as we are not compromising our principles for temporary relief or approval. Moreover, authenticity in the face of chaos provides a stable foundation amidst the turbulence. When the world around us is unpredictable and unstable, staying true to ourselves offers a consistent point of reference. This inner consistency helps us navigate through confusion and uncertainty with a sense of purpose and direction. It prevents us from being easily swayed by fear or external pressures, which can lead to decisions that we might later regret. In addition, authenticity during chaotic periods can strengthen our relationship and build trusts. When we are genuine and transparent, others are more likely to understand and support us. This openness fosters deeper connections and a sense of solidarity as people appreciate honesty and are drawn to those who are true to themselves. Authentic interactions can create a network of support that helps us endure and overcome chaotic situations. Chaos can be a powerful catalyst for personal growth and self-discovery. By embracing authenticity, we not only manage to survive turbulent times, but also emerge from them with a clearer understanding of who we are and what we stand for. This self-awareness and commitment to our true selves equip us to face the future challenges with greater confidence and resilience, making authenticity an essential asset in navigating the chaos of life. Authentic leadership. Authenticity not only benefits personal decision-making, but also builds trust and credibility with others. In chaotic times, people crave stability and reliability. By being authentic, we project trustworthiness, assuring those around us. This sense of stability becomes a beacon for others during uncertainty. As a result, authenticity becomes a foundational trait that others can depend on. Leaders who remain authentic during crisis inspire loyalty and confidence in their teams. Their transparency and integrity foster a culture of trust and openness, which is crucial for navigating uncertainty. Employees and stakeholders are more likely to support leaders perceived as genuine and trustworthy. This support can be the difference between a team that merely survives and one that thrives under pressure. Authentic leadership creates an environment where individuals feel valued and heard. For instance, during a corporate crisis, a leader who communicates honestly about challenges and involves the team in problem solving earns respect and cooperation. This collaborative approach can lead to innovative solutions and strengthen organizational resilience. When employees see that leaders are upfront and inclusive, they are more motivated to contribute their best ideas. Such a dynamic not only addresses immediate issues, but also prepares the organization for future challenges. In turn, the collective strength of team is enhanced, making the organization more robust overall. Authentic leadership also plays a pivotal role in maintaining morale during tough times. When leaders are genuine, they connect on a deeper level with their team, fostering a sense of unity and shared purpose. This emotional connection is vital, as it encourages individuals to remain committed and engaged, even when facing adversity. A leader's authenticity can thus act as a stabilizing force, helping to maintain focus and drive throughout the organization. Authenticity in leadership is not just about honesty and transparency, it's about being true to one's values and principles. This consistency helps build a solid foundation of trust that can weather the most challenging circumstances. When leaders consistently demonstrate their commitment to authenticity, they create a culture where everyone feels empowered to be their true selves. This not only enhances individuals' performance, but also strengthens the overall fabric of the organization, paving the way for long-term success. Practical steps to cultivate authenticity. Cultivating authenticity is a journey that involves self-discovery, mindful practice, honest communication, resilience, and aligning actions with values. These steps, when taken together, create a strong foundation for living an authentic life. The first step in cultivating authenticity is self-reflection. This invokes a time to reflect on your values, strengths, and passions. By understanding who you are at your core, you can begin to live a life in a way that is true to yourself. Self-reflection allows you to identify what truly matters to you and what drives you, forming the basics for authentic living. It is a process of peeling back layers to reveal your genuine self, free from societal expectation and external pressures. Mindfulness is another essential practice in cultivating authenticity. By practicing mindfulness, you stay present and aware of your thoughts and emotions. This heightened awareness helps you recognize when you are acting in alignment with your true self and when you might be swayed by external factors or internal fears. Mindfulness trains you to stay grounded in your authentic self, especially during stressful or challenging situations, enabling you to respond in ways that reflect your true values and beliefs. Honest communication is a cornerstone of authenticity. This means being open and honest, not only with others, but also with yourself. Transparency fosters trust and strengthens your commitment to living authentically. When you communicate honestly, you build stronger, more genuine relationships. These relationships, based on trust and mutual respect, support your journey towards authenticity and help you stay true to yourself, even when it's difficult. Resilience is crucial for maintaining authenticity in the face of challenges. Embracing your vulnerabilities and learning from your mistakes are key aspects of resilience. Authenticity does not mean being perfect. It means being real. When you accept your imperfection and view your setbacks as opportunities for growth, you build resilience. This resilience helps you remain true to yourself, making authenticity a sustainable way of life rather than a fleeting ideal. Aligning your actions with your values is essential for reinforcing your authenticity. Consistency between your beliefs and behaviors ensures that you are living in accordance with your true self. When your actions reflect your core values, you create a sense of integrity and self-respect. This alignment makes authenticity visible to others, further strengthening your commitment to living authentically. By integrating self-reflection, mindfulness, honest communication, resilience, and aligning actions with values, you create a holistic approach to cultivating authenticity. These steps not only help you understand and express your true self, but also build a life that reflects your deepest values and beliefs. Through this process, you become more authentic, resilient, and fulfilled. Liberated by authenticity, my story. I've always been intrigued by business executives, their mannerisms, leadership styles, and the respect they garner from everyone, including politicians and even up to the president, fascinated me. This admiration sparked my desire to become one. From a young age, I envisioned myself in the boardroom, making strategic decisions and leading teams. The aura of authority and the impact that they had on their organizations and society at large were inspiring. My dream was clear. I wanted to be a successful business executive. However, there was a different expectation placed upon me. My mother, a successful legal counsel in our native country of Liberia, had built a respected law practice. Naturally, all family members and friends expected me to carry on the legacy. They envisioned me stepping in her shoes, continuing the family tradition of legal excellence. Witnessing her successes firsthand, I understood the prestige and stability the law profession offered. Yet, my heart was set on a different path, one that I dared not speak of. Keeping my aspirations to myself, I dreaded the day that I would have to confront my mother and family with my true ambitions. The fear of disappointing them loomed large. This internal conflict was a constant source of stress. I felt torn between the desire to honor my family's expectations and the burning passion I had for the business world. The thought of pursuing my dreams felt like a betrayal to my family's hopes and sacrifices. The turning point came when my uncle, in a moment of harshness, told me to figure it out and refused to let me stay at his house temporarily. Initially, this abandonment felt like a devastating blow. I felt overwhelmed and alone, thrust into the world where I had to fend for myself. Yet, this forced independence soon revealed itself as a blessing in disguise. It was the push I needed to pursue my true self and dreams without the guilt of disappointing my family. Free from the burden of pleasing anyone and their expectations, I felt a profound sense of liberation. Embracing authenticity allowed me to make decisions solely on what was best for me, no longer constrained by external pressures. I could finally pursue my passion for business with clarity and determination. This newfound freedom empowered me to navigate the chaos of my circumstances with confidence. My journey is a testament to the transformative power of authenticity. By staying true to myself, I discover opportunities I never imagined possible. I built a life aligned with my values and passions, experiencing a profound sense of fulfillment and purpose. My story illustrates that authenticity, especially in chaotic times, is a powerful tool for personal growth and opportunity. Embracing your authentic self enables you to navigate uncertainty with clarity, make sound decisions, and uncover opportunities that align with your true aspirations. Authenticity is indeed a beacon guiding us towards our true path, even amid the chaos. Chapter 4. Challenges Ahead. Embarking on a journey through chaos in search of opportunities is not for the faint-hearted. This kind of venture requires a mental fortitude that can withstand the unpredictable and often harsh conditions that one might encounter. To thrive in such an environment, one must be mentally prepared for the inevitable challenges that lie ahead. Understanding that chaos is inherently unpredictable is the first step towards navigating it successfully. This chapter will delve into the importance of expecting battles throughout your chaotic journey, offering strategies for remaining resilient and steadfast in the face of adversity. By anticipating these challenges and obstacles, you can better equip yourself to handle them. This preparedness becomes your shield against the uncertainties that lie in wait. The first step in navigating chaos is understanding that not all challenges will be predictable. This reality necessitates a mindset prepared both for the foreseen and unforeseen. Some obstacles will be visible from a distance, allowing you time to prepare and strategize. However, others will appear unexpectedly, testing your ability to adapt and respond swiftly. It is crucial not to be emotionally reactive when these surprises occur, as such reactions can lead to detrimental decisions. By anticipating the unpredictability of your quest, you can maintain a level-headed approach, ensuring that your actions are guided by reasons rather than panic. A calm mind is a powerful ally in turbulent times. Emotional control is paramount when facing unforeseen challenges. The ability to regulate your emotions can be the difference between success and failure. Allowing emotions to dictate your responses can lead to hasty decisions and missed opportunities. Instead, cultivate a mindset that views obstacles as integral parts of your journey. Every challenge overcome is a step closer to the opportunity that lies on the other side. By embracing this perspective, you transform chaos from a source of fear into a field of potential. This shift in mindset not only enhances your problem-solving abilities, but also builds resilience. When confronted with chaos, the instinctual response is often fight or flight. Most people choose the latter, fleeing from uncertainty and difficulty. However, those who opt to confront their chaos head-on, doing so with strategic intent, are the ones who discover hidden opportunities. This path is not without its perils. It demands a high level of resilience and the courage to face challenges that most would never encounter in their lifetimes. The ability to stand firm in the face of adversity distinguishes successful individuals from those who merely survive. Courage and strategy go hand in hand in this demanding environment. Resilience is built through experience and preparation. Equip yourself with the knowledge and skills necessary to tackle the known challenges and develop the ability to handle the unexpected ones. This dual approach ensures that you are not only ready for what you can foresee, but also flexible enough to manage surprises. Building a robust support network can also provide the strength needed to endure tough times. This network can serve as a source of encouragement and practical assistance, bolstering your ability to persevere. Collective wisdom often lights the way through the darkest times. Strategic planning is essential when navigating the road less traveled. Develop a clear plan that outlines your goals, the potential obstacles you might face, and the strategies you will employ to overcome them. This foresight allows you to stay focused and motivated, even when the journey becomes difficult. Remember, the opportunities you seek are often found in places where others dare not to venture, and reaching them requires unwavering determination. A well-thought-out plan acts as a roadmap, guiding you through the most turbulent times. Strategy turns chaos into a navigable path. In moments of chaos, it is easy to feel overwhelmed and disoriented. However, maintaining a clear vision of your end goals can provide the direction needed to navigate through confusion. Keep your objectives in mind and let them serve as a beacon, guiding you through the storm. This clarity of purpose will help you remain steady, even when the path ahead is obscured by uncertainty. By keeping your goals in the forefront, you can maintain your course despite the surrounding turmoil. Vision anchors you amidst the whirlwind. Another crucial aspect of thriving in chaos is learning from each encounter. Every challenge, whether anticipated or unexpected, offers valuable lessons. Reflect on these experiences to gain insights and improve your strategies. By continuously learning and evolving, you enhance your ability to manage future challenges more effectively. This process for reflection and adaptation transforms each obstacle into a stepping stone towards greater competence and success. Each lesson learned becomes a tool for future battles. The importance of flexibility cannot be overstated. In a chaotic environment, rigid plans are often rendered obsolete by unforeseen events. Being flexible means being able to pivot and adjust your strategies without losing sight of your overall goals. This adaptability is what allows you to turn obstacles into opportunities, finding new paths for success where others see only roadblocks. Flexibility, therefore, becomes a vital trait for anyone seeking to navigate chaos successfully. Adaptability is the keystone of enduring success. Building a strong support network is another vital strategy for navigating chaos. Surround yourself with individuals who can provide advice, encouragement, and assistance when needed. This network can offer different perspectives and solutions, helping you see the challenges from angles you might not have considered. Together, you can face the turbulence with a united front, increasing your chances of success. A diverse and supportive network enhances your resilience and your resourcefulness. Strength in numbers often makes the difference. Finding opportunities in chaos requires a unique blend of mental preparation, emotional control, resilience, and strategic planning. By anticipating challenges, managing your reactions, and confronting chaos with a strategic mindset, you can position yourself to uncover opportunities that remain hidden to most. Embrace the journey with understanding that every obstacle is a stepping stone to success, and let this knowledge guide you through the chaos towards the opportunities that await. Through this approach, you transform chaos from a daunting adversary into a landscape ripe with potential. Your journey through chaos thus becomes a testament to your strength and ingenuity. Mama said it'd be days like this. My story. The night before my mother sent my older brother, younger sister, and me to the United States, she called me into her room for a one-on-one conversation. She advised me with heartfelt words, "Nyowo, my son, the time has come that you have to leave my bubble of comfort and protection. The time has come that you must face the world with minimal assistance from me. My son, tomorrow you are going to the great United States of America. I want to tell you that life will be difficult. Any privilege you grew accustomed to here in Liberia does not exist for you in the United States. Remember, you are a West African. Expect your circumstances to be far worse than their citizens, but don't be broken by it. The citizens in that country are entitled to the privileges of that country. Never should you forget who you are and start to believe you too are entitled to those privileges. Never be bothered by those disadvantages. You are a Liberian, not an American, and they owe you nothing. That's not your father's farm. Like Liberia, that country has its challenges. Do not allow any of those challenges to get into your psyche and use these challenges as reasons for failures. Those people are humans like us. You will encounter all kinds, the good, the bad, the ugly, the liars, the connivers, the jealous ones, and even the hateful ones. But do not allow the challenges to throw you off your way and make you change who you are. You have a beautiful heart, but you are not a pushover. As I have taught you, you must be in full control of your emotions at all times. Be calculated in your decisions and actions as you navigate those challenges. But all that I have said to you about the challenges ahead, I know you will find the opportunities in that chaos, and you will succeed. My son, as young as you are going into that monstrous journey, I know you are ready. I and the entire family are counting on you. Make us proud and promise me you'll graduate from college." Those words couldn't be truer and have prepared me for my journey in this country. I expect nothing to be easy, but my determination to succeed makes me willing to endure any challenges. The anticipation of obstacles doesn't deter me. Instead, it fuels my resolve. I'm ready to face the fire in my pursuit of success, knowing that each trial will make me stronger. My willpower is my guiding force, pushing me forward despite the difficulties. In this journey, I embrace every hardship as a step towards my ultimate goal. Chapter 5. Navigating Risk in Chaotic Environments. Navigating risk in chaotic environments demands a multifaceted approach that integrates risk assessment, strategic mitigation, human dynamics, and balanced decision-making. This begins with recognizing that risks are inherent in any venture and understanding that avoiding them can lead to stagnation. A thorough risk assessment, identifying and analyzing potential risks, lays the groundwork for making informed decisions. Effective risk navigation also includes developing proactive mitigation strategies and maintaining flexibility to adapt to rapidly changing conditions. Moreover, the human element cannot be overlooked. Leveraging supported colleagues, engaging in different individuals, and managing underminers are crucial for creating a cohesive and resilient team. Balancing intuition with data-driven insights completes the toolkit necessary for thriving in unpredictable and complex environments. This chapter explores each of these essential components in detail, providing a comprehensive guide to mastering risk in chaos. Understanding risk assessment. Risk assessment involves several key steps. First, identify all potential risks associated with a decision or action. This can include financial risks, operational risks, market risks, and even personal risks. Once identified, assess the likelihood and potential impact for each risk. This assessment helps prioritize risks, focusing on those that are most significant. Employing tools such as SWOT analysis, strengths, weaknesses, opportunities, threats can be beneficial in this stage. These tools offer a structured way to evaluate the various elements at play, helping to clarify the risk that might yield the greatest opportunities. After assessing risks, it is crucial to develop a mitigation strategy. Mitigation involves planning ways to reduce the likelihood of risk occurring or minimizing their impact if they do occur. This could mean diversifying investments to spread financial risk, implementing safety protocols to reduce operational risk, or conducting market research to better understand customer behavior and preferences. Effective mitigation strategies are proactive rather than reactive, aiming to anticipate and address potential problems before they become critical. A key component of navigating risk is maintaining flexibility and adaptability. In chaotic environments, conditions can change rapidly, and what seemed like a manageable risk yesterday might become unattainable today. Being adaptable means having contingencies plans and being ready to pivot when necessary. This flexibility allows you to respond quickly to new information and changing circumstances, minimizing the negative impact of unforeseen events. It also involves cultivating mindset that views challenges as opportunities to innovate and grow. In any chaotic environment, managing external risks is critical, but an often underestimated factor in the human element. People you interact with daily, from co-workers to associates, can drastically influence the overall risk landscape. Understanding the diverse types of individuals you encounter is essential for navigating this complexity effectively. Each person brings their own attitudes, behaviors, and motivation to the table, which can either aid in mitigating chaos or exacerbate it. Leveraging supportive colleagues. Supportive colleagues are invaluable in chaotic settings. These individuals are proactive, collaborative, and genuinely interested in mutual success. They provide assistance, share valuable insights, and help maintain morale during challenging times. To manage these relationships effectively, it is essential to recognize and appreciate their contributions. Encouraging open communication, providing positive feedback, and fostering a team-oriented environment that can further strengthen these alliances, making the chaotic environment more manageable. Supportive colleagues thrive in environments where their efforts are acknowledged. Regularly highlighting their contribution in Teams meetings and one-on-one sessions can reinforce their positive impact. Creating opportunity for team bonding, such as collaborative projects or social events, can also enhance the sense of belonging and commitment to the team's success. This action not only bolstered individual morale, but also promote a culture of mutual support and cooperation. In addition to appreciation, providing growth opportunity is crucial. Offering professional development, mentorship programs, and clear career advancement paths can motivate supportive colleagues to continue their exemplary behavior. When employees see a direct correlation between their efforts and their professional growth, they are more likely to remain engaged and productive, even in the face of chaos. Effective management also involves addressing any issues that may arise within the group. Despite their supportive nature, conflicts and misunderstandings can occur. Maintaining an open-door policy and encouraging transparent communication can help resolve these issues swiftly. This proactive approach ensures that small problems do not escalate and disrupt the overall harmony and productivity of the team. Finally, it's essential to model the behavior you want to see. As a leader, demonstrating collaboration, empathy, and resilience set a standard for others to follow. When supportive colleagues see these traits in their leaders, they are more likely to emulate them, further enforcing a positive and productive work environment amidst chaos. Engaging the indifferent. On the other hand, some individuals may be indifferent to the chaos around them. These people tend to disengage or simply focus on their own tasks without considering the broader implications. Managing such colleagues required a different approach. It's important to find ways to engage them and illustrate how their contribution can impact the overall success of the team. Clear communications of goals and expectations, coupled with providing incentive for active participation, can help shift their mindset from indifferent to involvement. Engaging indifferent colleagues starts with understanding the root causes of their disengagement. Are they overwhelmed by their chaos? Do they lack clarity on their roles and responsibilities? Or are they simply unmotivated? Conducting one-on-one discussions to understand their perspective can provide valuable insights. Once the underlying issues are identified, targeted interventions can be implemented to address them. Clarity and structure are often effective in engaging indifferent employees. Clearly defining their roles, setting achievement goals, and providing regular feedback can help them see how their work contributes to the team's overall success. Additionally, offering training and development opportunities can equip them with the skills and confidence needed to navigate chaotic environment more effectively. Incentivizing active participation is another effective strategy. Recognizing and rewarding even small contributions can motivate indifferent colleagues to become more involved. This could be through formal recognitions programs, monetary incentives, or simply acknowledging their efforts in team meetings. When an employee feels that their contributions are valued, they are more likely to engage actively in their work. Creating a supportive environment is also crucial. Encouraging team collaboration and peer support can help indifferent employees feel more connected and invested in the team's success. Pairing them with more engaged colleagues for mentorship or collaborative projects can provide them with the guidance and motivation needed to increase their involvement. Lastly, fostering a culture of open communication and continuous feedback ensure that indifferent employees have the support they need to improve. Regular check-ins, performance reviews, and an open-door policies for addressing concern can help maintain their engagement over the long term. By implementing these strategies, indifferent employees can become more active and contribute positively to navigating the chaos. Managing underminers. Finally, there are those who might actively undermine your efforts. These individuals can create additional hurdles, whether intentionally or unintentionally. To manage these challenging dynamics, it's crucial to address issues directly and diplomatically. Identifying their motivation and working towards mutual benefit solutions can sometimes neutralize their negative impact. Establishing firm boundaries, documenting interactions, and seeking support from higher management when necessary are also effective strategies to mitigate their influence. Addressing underminer begins with a direct and honest communication. Confronting their behavior without being confrontational is key. Using I statements to express how their actions can affect the team can help depersonalize the issue and focus on the one behavior rather than the individual. For example, saying, "I feel that these actions are impacting our project negatively," is more constructive than making accusatory statements. Understanding the motivations behind undermining behavior is also essential. Are these individuals feeling threatened, overlooked, or dissatisfied? By identifying the root causes, you can work towards solutions that address their concerns while aligning their actions with their team goals. This might involve providing them with more responsibilities, opportunities for professional growth, or simply acknowledging their contribution more frequently. Setting clear boundaries and expectation is crucial. Documenting specific instances of undermining behavior and discussing them in formal meetings can help establish a clear record and ensure that the behavior is addressed systematically. This documentation can also be valuable if the situation escalates and requires intervention from higher management. Seeking support from higher management or HR can provide additional resources and authority to address undermining behavior. Higher management can offer mediation services, implement formal warnings, or even reassign roles to minimize the impact of these individuals on the team. Their involvement can lend credibility to your efforts and ensure that the situation is handled professionally and fairly. Finally, fostering a culture of accountability and transparency can help mitigate the influence of underminers. When all team members are held to the same standards and encouraged to provide constructive feedback, it becomes more challenging for undermining behavior to persist. Promoting open communication, regular teams meetings, and a shared commitment to the team's success can create an environment where undermining actions are less likely to thrive. Balancing intuition and data. Decision-making in the context of risk involves careful balance between intuition and data-driven insight. While gut feelings and personal experience can guide decisions, these should be complemented by rigorous data analysis. Collecting and analyzing relevant data ensures that decisions are not made based solely on emotions or incomplete information. This dual approach helps in making more balanced and rational decisions, reducing the likelihood of costly mistakes and enhancing overall strategic effectiveness. Intuition can be a powerful tool, especially in chaotic environments where quick judgments are often necessary. Experienced professionals develop a sense of intuition through years of practice and exposure to various situations. This innate ability allows for rapid decision-making when time is of the essence. However, relying solely on intuition can lead to biases and errors, as it is inherently subjective. Thus, it is essential to validate intuitive decisions with empirical data whenever possible to ensure accuracy and reliability. Data-driven insights provide a solid foundation for making informed decisions. By collecting relevant data, analyzing trends, and understanding underlying patterns, decision makers can gain valuable insight into potential risks and opportunities. This analytical approach eliminates much of the guesswork involved in decision-making, providing a clearer, more objective picture of the situation. It also enables more strategic planning, as decisions are based on concrete evidence rather than the assumptions or hunches. Combining intuition and data involves the continuous feedback loop. Initially, one starts with an intuitive sense of the situation, gathers relevant data, and then uses the data to either confirm or adjust the initial intuition. This iterative process ensures the decisions are well-rounded and grounded in reality. As new data becomes available, strategies can be adjusted accordingly, keeping the decision-making process flexible and responsive to changing conditions. This adaptability is crucial in chaotic environments where circumstances can shift rapidly. Ultimately, the balance between intuition and data is a critical skill in navigating risks. By combining the strength of both approaches, decision makers can make more informed, strategic choices. Cultivating this balance within the team or organization enhances the ability to respond effectively to challenges and seize opportunities. A well-rounded decision-making process that values both intuition and data is fundamental for success in today's unpredictable and complex environments. This approach not only mitigates risk, but also paves the way for sustained growth and resilience. Navigating risk in chaotic environment is both an art and a science, requiring a delicate balance of intuition, data, and human understanding. By thoroughly assessing risks, developing robust mitigation strategies, and remaining flexible and adaptable, you can turn potential threats into opportunities for innovation and growth. Managing the human element by leveraging supportive colleagues, engaging the indifferent, and mitigating the impact of underminers further enhance your ability to navigate chaos effectively. Additionally, fostering a culture that balances intuition with data-driven insights and promotes continuous learning and adaptation will empower you and your team to thrive amidst uncertainty. As you refine these skills and strategies, you will not only manage risk more effectively, but also unlock new pathways to success in even the most unpredictable environments. Chapter 6. Embracing Temporary Defeat. In the journey of life, temporary setbacks are inevitable. Whether in personal endeavors or professional pursuits, we all encounter moments of failure that challenge our resolve. However, it is crucial to recognize that these setbacks are not the end of the road, but rather a detour that offers valuable lessons. Reframing defeat as a learning opportunity can transform our perspective, allowing us to extract wisdom from every experience. Instead of succumbing to despair, we should view each challenge as a stepping stone towards greater achievements. This shift in mindset is essential for cultivating resilience and determination, empowering us to continue striving for success, even when the path becomes arduous. One of the most significant benefits of experiencing temporary defeat is the opportunity to reassess and refine our strategies. Often, setbacks reveal flaws in our approach or highlight areas that require improvement. By critically analyzing these moments, we gain insights that might have eluded us in the comfort of success. This reflective process enables us to make necessary adjustments, enhancing our chances of future triumphs. Moreover, it fosters a sense of humility, reminding us that perfection is a myth and growth is a continuous journey. Embracing this reality can alleviate the pressure to achieve immediate success and encourage a more sustainable pursuit of our goals. In this way, defeat becomes a catalyst for innovation and improvement. Resilience is another key attribute that emerges from embracing temporary defeat. Resilience is the ability to bounce back from adversity and maintain focus on long-term objectives. When we encounter obstacles and failures, our resilience is tested and strengthened. This fortitude is not innate, but cultivated through experience and perseverance. Each setback we overcome builds our mental and emotional stamina, preparing us for future challenges. Consequently, individuals who have weathered numerous defeats often possess a greater capacity to navigate complex and unpredictable situations. This resilience is a critical component of long-term success, as it ensures that we remain steadfast in the face of ongoing trials. Additionally, temporary defeat provides a unique opportunity to develop empathy and compassion. Experiencing failure firsthand allows us to understand the struggles of others, fostering a sense of solidarity and support. This shared experience can create a network of encouragement and assistance, where individuals uplift one another through their respective journeys. Empathy also enhances our leadership capabilities, as it enables us to connect and inspire those we lead. By acknowledging our vulnerabilities and setbacks, we become more approachable and relatable. This authenticity can foster stronger relationships and a more collaborative environment, both of which are essential for sustained success. Furthermore, setbacks can ignite a renewed sense of purpose and motivation. When we're faced with defeat, we're often compelled to re-examine our goals and the reasons behind them. This introspection can lead to a deeper understanding of our passions and values, reaffirming our commitment to our pursuits. It can also uncover new interests or direction that align more closely with our evolving aspirations. In this sense, temporary defeat can serve as a clarifying force, steering us towards paths that resonate more profoundly with our true selves. This realignment can result in a more meaningful and fulfilling achievement in the long run. Learning to embrace temporary defeat also involves cultivating a growth mindset. A growth mindset is a belief that our abilities and intelligence can be developed through dedication and hard work. This perspective contrasts with a fixed mindset, which views talent and intelligence as static traits. By adopting a growth mindset, we perceive failure as opportunity to grow rather than a reflection of our limitations. This shift in thinking encourages us to persist in the face of challenges, viewing each obstacle as a chance to enhance our skills and knowledge. Consequently, individuals with growth mindset are more likely to achieve long-term success, as they are continually evolving and improving. Moreover, embracing temporary defeat can lead to a more profound appreciation of success when it is finally achieved. The struggle and effort invested in overcoming obstacles imbued our victories with greater significance and satisfaction. The sense of accomplishment is often more gratifying than success attained with ease. It reminds us of the resilience and determination that brought us to that point, enhancing our self-confidence and self-worth. This deeper appreciation also fosters gratitude, both for the journey and for the support received along the way. In this manner, temporary defeat enriches our overall experience of success, making it more meaningful and rewarding. It is also important to recognize that temporary defeat can foster creativity and innovation. When traditional methods fail, we are forced to think outside the box and explore alternative solutions. This necessity can spark creativity, leading to novel approaches and breakthroughs. Many of the most significant innovations in history have arisen from moments of failure and the subsequent need to find new ways forward. By viewing setbacks as opportunity for creative problem solving, we can harness the potential to drive progress and development. This mindset encourages continuous learning and adaptation, which are crucial for long-term success in an ever-changing world. Furthermore, the experience of temporary defeat can strengthen our resolve and commitment to our goals. When we face and overcome obstacles, we prove to ourselves that we have the tenacity to persist despite difficulties. This self-assurance can reinforce our dedication and drive, making us more determined to achieve our aspirations. The knowledge that we have overcome past challenges can provide a reservoir of confidence and motivation to draw upon in future endeavors. This reinforced resolve is a powerful tool in the pursuit of long-term success, as it ensures that we remain focused and undeterred by future setbacks. Another vital aspect of embracing temporary defeat is the development of patience and perseverance. Achieving significant goals often requires sustained effort and time. Setbacks can serve as reminders that success is rarely instantaneous and that the journey is as important as the destination. By learning to be patient and persistent, we build the resilience needed to see our long-term goals through to fruition. This patience allows us to approach our objectives with a calm and steady mindset, reducing stress and preventing burnout. Consequently, it positions us for greater success in the long run, as we are able to maintain our efforts over extended periods. Temporary defeat often offers a chance to build and refine our support systems. During challenging times, the importance of strong support network becomes evident. Friends, families, mentors, and colleagues can provide encouragement and advice, helping us navigate through adversity. These relationships are often strengthened through shared experience of overcoming difficulties together. By leaning on our support systems and offering our support in return, we create a resilient community that can weather future challenges collectively. This network of mutual aid is invaluable for achieving long-term success, as it ensures that we are never alone in our struggles. Embracing temporary defeat is essential to the component of achieving long-term success. By reframing setbacks as learning opportunities, we can extract valuable lessons and enhance our strategies and approaches. Cultivating resilience, empathy, and a growth mindset prepares us to navigate future challenges with confidence and determination. Setbacks can reignite our sense of purpose, spark creativity, and strengthen our resolve. They also teach us patience, perseverance, and the importance of strong support systems. Ultimately, viewing temporary defeat as an integral part of our journey allows us to appreciate our successes more deeply and ensures that we are continually growing and evolving in our pursuits. Chapter 7. Embracing the Uncharted. As we reach the final chapter of our journey, it's essential to pause and reflect on the path we've traveled and the lessons we've learned. Venturing into uncharted territory often stirs fears and hesitation. However, it is precisely within these spaces of uncertainty that the most significant opportunities lie. The unfamiliar terrain might seem daunting, but by pushing past the fear, we open ourselves to experiences and successes that would otherwise remain hidden. Each step into the unknown is a step towards growth, offering new perspective and insights that enrich our lives. Reflecting on these moments of courage can inspire us to continuously seek out and embrace the uncharted. Many of us are conditioned to seek comfort in the known and familiar, yet true growth occurs beyond these boundaries. It is within the chaos of the unknown that creativity and innovation thrive. By stepping into these spaces, we break free from the constraints of conventional thinking and discover new ways to solve problems, create value, and achieve our goals. This is not just a call to bravery, but an invitation to embrace the full spectrum of possibilities that life has to offer. Our willingness to explore the uncharted can lead to breakthroughs that redefine what we believe is possible. This mindset is crucial for personal and professional development, pushing us to continually evolve. Consider the pioneers of technology, science, and the arts. Their breakthroughs were not born from comfort, but from a willingness to explore the uncertain and the unknown. They faced skepticism, failure, and often immense personal risk. Yet, their perseverance and willingness to navigate through chaos led to advancements that have shaped our world. Their stories remind us that every great achievement begins with a leap into the unknown. These individuals serve as powerful examples of what can be accomplished when we dare to venture beyond the familiar. Their journeys highlight the importance of resilience and the rewards of persistence. In a realm of personal development, venturing into uncharted territory might mean challenging deeply held beliefs or stepping outside our comfort zones. It requires a mindset shift, viewing challenges as opportunities rather than threats. This perspective is crucial for growth. By adopting a mindset that welcomes uncertainty, we cultivate resilience and adaptability, essential traits in an ever-changing world. Such a mindset allows us to see beyond immediate difficulties and focus on potential benefits that lie ahead. As we embrace this approach, we become better equipped to navigate the complexities of life with confidence and optimism. As we navigate through life's chaos, it is important to recognize and seize the opportunities that arise. These opportunities often come disguised as problems or setbacks. It is our response to these challenges that defines our path. By maintaining a positive outlook and a problem-solving attitude, we can turn difficulties into advantages, learning and growing with each experience. This proactive approach to life's challenges not only fosters personal growth, but also inspires those around us. By setting examples of resilience and adaptability, we continue creating a culture that values continuous improvement and innovation. The journey of embracing the unknown is not a solitary one. Building a supportive network of like-minded individuals can provide encouragement and insight. Collaborating with others who share the willingness to explore uncharted territories can amplify our efforts and lead to greater collective success. Together, we can create environments where innovation and growth are the norms, not the exceptions. This sense of community reinforces our own resolve and opens up new avenues for exploration and achievements. The collective strength and shared vision of supportive network can significantly enhance our capacity to navigate the unknown. Reflection. Reflecting on my own journey, the decision to move to the United States was filled with uncertainty and potential challenges. I expected difficulties, knowing that adapting to a new culture, building a career, and creating a new life would not be easy. Yet, I also recognized the United States as the land of opportunities. Acknowledging life's challenges while remaining open to opportunities has been instrumental in my journey. The experiences I have gained and the lessons I have learned have been invaluable, shaping me into a more resilient and adaptable individual. Each step of the way has reaffirmed the importance of embracing the unknown. Writing this book has allowed me to revisit the highs and lows of my journey. Each moment reinforces the belief that perspective shapes reality. By rewiring myself to see opportunities within difficulties, I have been able to navigate through life's chaos with resilience and optimism. As I look back on how far I've come, I am overwhelmed with gratitude for the experiences and the lessons that have defined my path. This process of reflection has been both enlightening and empowering, helping me to appreciate the transformative power of positive mindset. Sharing these insights with others is a way to give back and inspire others to embark on their own journeys of growth. One of the happiest days of my life was at my college graduation, where I received my degree in business administration. As I looked into the crowd, I saw my mother, my uncle, and other family members ecstatically cheering me on. I felt a profound sense of accomplishment and gratitude for the support and love that carried me through. My uncle and I share a bond that is stronger than it has ever been, and I love him dearly. His wife is like a second mother to me, and his children are my brothers and sister, whom I love dearly. I've never asked him why he refused to help me when I needed it the most. Instead, I'm grateful to God he didn't help me, because that was the turning point in my life. My uncle is a man of few words, but I felt overwhelmed with joy and happiness when he reached out to express how proud he was of me. I felt like I was hearing those words from my late father. I am deeply grateful to have him as a father figure in my life. Life, I have learned, is about perspective. It is about training ourselves to spot opportunities in every situation, no matter how challenging it may seem. This mindset has not only shaped my journey, but also become the core part of who I am. As you close this book, I hope you carry with you the understanding that within every chaos lies an opportunity waiting to be discovered. Embracing this perspective can transform the way we approach life's challenges, turning obstacles into stepping stones. With this mindset, we can face the future with confidence and a sense of adventure, ready to seize the opportunities that come our way.